Hello everyone. Today, we would like to demonstrate a fast line density visualization plugin for geographic information systems. First, what is line density visualization (LDV)? Here, you can see the left figure that there are many red line segments. Each line segment represents the flow in the Los Angeles bicycle mobility dataset, which connects the origin and the destination of each flow. The goal of LDV is to generate this kind of heat map visualization based on those line segments. Observe from the right figure that we need to calculate L of Q for each pixel Q. In this equation, uppercase L sub I represents the length of the line segment lowercase l sub I that is inside this search range. That means the dashed circle. Note that LDV has been extensively used by many domain experts, including transportation scientists, urban planners, criminologists, to understand the mobility patterns of a dataset. The left figure is one of the examples for understanding the bicycle mobility patterns in Los Angeles. Therefore, LDV has been supported by many geographic information systems. Some representative examples include QGIS and ArcGIS. However, LDV is very slow. The time complexity of LDV is big O of x times y times n, where x times y and n denote the resolution size and the number of line segments, respectively. Using the Los Angeles bicycle mobility dataset, which contains 0.402 million line segments, as an example, generating a 1280 x 960 resolution LDV takes 0.494 trillion operations. Therefore, existing GIS, including QGIS and ArcGIS, cannot efficiently, or feasibly, support high-resolution LDV with large-scale line segment datasets. Therefore, we have proposed two types of approximation, which are epsilon LDV and tau LDV. In epsilon LDV, we aim to compute the approximate line density value A of Q for each pixel Q so that A of Q is within the relative error epsilon from the exact line density value L of Q. In tau LDV, we aim to classify L of Q into different color level C of Q, which is shown in this equation. Note that our preliminary work in PVLDB 2024, which is large, a length aggregation-based grid structure for line density visualization, has proposed some efficient techniques for solving epsilon LDV. In this demo paper, we have further extended these techniques for tau LDV. Based on these efficient techniques, we have developed a new QGIS plugin, called Fast Line Density Analysis. The total number of downloads has already reached 1902, until January 17, 2025. This plugin can achieve significant speedups compared with the state-of-the-art solutions. In this demonstration we will, 1. Illustrate how to use Fast Line Density Analysis. 2. Investigate the choice of the relative error epsilon in epsilon LDV. 3. Investigate the choice of the number of thresholds D in tau LDV. 4. Compares the Fast Line Density Analysis plugin with QGIS and ArcGIS. And 5. Investigates the bandwidth tuning. In this video, we only demonstrate the first part and the fifth part. For other parts, we will show them during the conference. Now, we illustrate how to use the Fast Line Density Analysis plugin. Here, we can choose the input file. The file format should be CSV. Then, we need to choose the attribute names of the start point and the end point in the CSV file of each line segment. Next, we can set the spatial resolution. By default, it is 320 x 240. Then, we also choose the default bandwidth 1000 meters. After that, we also need to select the approximation type, which is either epsilon LDV or tau LDV. We choose epsilon LDV and set epsilon equals 0.1. Lastly, we click the Run button. Note that the total running time of using LDV is 246.74 seconds. This is the result of LDV. We proceed to discuss how to use this plugin to support bandwidth tuning. As you can see here, there is a button, called Run as Batch Process. Now, we can set different parameters in each row. For example, we can set the bandwidth parameter in the first row and the second row to be 1500 meters and 2000 meters, respectively. After that, we can click the Run button. This is LDV with 1500 meters as the bandwidth value. This is LDV with 2000 meters as the bandwidth value. Therefore, you can see that different bandwidth values can significantly affect the LDV results. See you in the conference.